Shakur, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Nice to see you. Has it been these last few months? A bit difficult for everybody, really.
Nah, it's been cool for me. I've been enjoying myself and training and staying in shape, so it's been cool.
Yeah, and obviously you've been back in action. You were on top of the bill for the first fight back in Vegas. How was that?
It was good. It felt good to bring boxing back in, and I put on a good performance and just looking for what's next.
Yeah, it must have been strange without having any fans there, though.
Nah, it was actually cool. It wasn't like bad. I mean, it felt cool. Like it wasn't too bad. I know everybody was watching, so I kind of had that in the top of my head.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool. I know it's awful what's happened, but it's pretty cool being the first guy back in Vegas, the top of the bill in Vegas for the first fight after months off.
Yeah, for sure.
Excellent. And yeah, that fight against Caraballo, I mean, you were on top of him the whole time, but that was a sweet body shot in the sixth that finally put paid to him.
Yeah, I've been working on like my body work, and I know that I could break a lot of guys down by going downstairs. So I've been working on it in the gym, and I'm just trying to keep getting better and better at it.
Excellent. And the first fight, of course, at the MGM since Fury Wilder 2.
Yeah. You said, wait, what you say was the question?
I said that was your fight was the first night back at the MGM since Fury and Wilder 2.
Yep.
It was obviously a great fight as well.
Yeah, it was a good fight, real good fight.
Did you watch that one?
Yeah, I like Tyson Fury. I'm a Tyson Fury fan.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, isn't he? He's got a lot of people interested in boxing who weren't maybe not been interested in it before.
Yeah, I don't really know him like as a person, but I know like his skill level is like really good.
What he's good at is not getting hit.
Yep, hitting and not getting hit, the art of the game, man. He's like, he know how to use his height, his reach, and he got real good boxing skill. Like,
yeah, no, absolutely. And to be fair, few people likening you to Mayweather, I think. Just saying you've got that sweet science as well.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with them too. Don't get me wrong. I know, like I'm not like Floyd Mayweather. I mean, everybody got their own style, but I agree with the fact that like we skillful and we know how to outsmart people and use our skills to our advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's hard to believe you had 14 pro fights, 8 knockouts, 1 world title, 1 silver medal at the Olympics, and you still only just turned 23.
Yeah, I still got more to go though. I gotta get better and better, and I gotta show everybody that I really mean what I say when I say that I'm better than everybody.
You've obviously got some big names in that division. I know one you particularly mentioned, Leo Santa Cruz.
Yeah, but he's kind of I'm be uninterested in fighting him if Tank beat him. If Tank beat him, I ain't really gonna have the same interest in fighting him. I'll probably be more interested in fighting Tank.
Well,
but
that would be some fight.
Yeah, that's the biggest fight really for me at 130. Honestly, if Tank on stay there, but like I said, if he was to beat Tank though, like if Leo find a way to win, then I'll be really interested in fighting Leo. So I'm gonna just be watching and seeing how that go.
Yeah, I mean you and Tank with the B, that would sell out 3 times over, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, another name in that division, Jamel Herring. He was going to fight Carl Frampton, but he came down with this coronavirus. That's another name. And Carl Frampton himself, would you be interested in that fight?
I mean, see, look, I don't mind fighting nobody. Like, I don't really got no problem fighting anybody. Only thing is me and Jamel kind of close, so Jamel will be like the last route. Like my people that like I'm with, it's like his people that he with. Like we all like connected, and I be in the gym. Like I be having my training camp. Jamel will be in the gym with me, like, and doing his training camps at the same time. Like, so it'd be kind of weird, but I mean, if it's like if we don't got no choice, then that's what it is. But I think there's other routes I could take before that, or Jamel just could move up or move down and give me the belt. So it's up to him. It's all up to Jamel.
Yeah, no, I get what it is. It's like basically it's like family, really, isn't it? And it's you're not going to fight each other unless you have to.
Yeah.
But
Plus, I think it's like no disrespect to Jamel, I just think it's bigger fights that I can have. Like Jamel ain't really got a established. I mean, he's a world champion, but he don't got like a bigger name. It's a lot of guys with bigger names that I think that will be a bigger fight for me. So, with all due respect, though, if Carl Frampton end up winning that fight, then I'm gonna go whoop his ass for Jamel. So we'll see.
yeah, Carl. I mean, I know he's a bit older now, mid-30s, but obviously he's two-weight world champion, looking to become three-weight world champion. He's also beaten Leo Santa Cruz as well. So, and he's sold out football stadium. So that would be a decent fight, you and him.
Yeah, it definitely would. Carl Frampton is a good fighter though. I just think he's too small. I seen him in person. He's real small.
That's what Jamel said. Yeah, he's 5'5", I think.
Yeah, he's too small. It'll be hard with somebody like me in front of him that know distance and really like as skillful as I am. Like he's pretty skillful himself, but I think my skills is kind of like, with all due respect to him.
And then also before you moved up, there was talk about Josh Warrington. A lot of back and forth, but that never happened. What was the story behind that?
I mean, it's a fight that Warrington, I kind of see him like tell a story, but his story falls. Like, we try to set the fight up, get the fight in March. They was the ones who like he got to wait till May for some type of arena or I don't know what it was. They said you got to wait till May, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go fight in March and then come right back in May or June. Telling him like specifically, I don't mind fighting you right back to back after I fight Mariaga, and I'm gonna beat out of you. If we being realistic, me and him is a big fight without the belts. We're a big fight without belts. So if you willing to come to 130, I still fly over to England. I don't got no problem with going to England. I still fly over to England. I'll come fight him in his hometown. As long as the money right and the business side is good of it, I think that it'll be a big fight and I'll embarrass him in front of all his fans.
I know, if things do go back to normal, where do you see yourself? What's your sort of ambition? Where would you like to be, say, in a year's time or 2 years' time?
2 years' time, I want to have 2 belts at 130. Probably, and then be probably looking for belts at 35. But I want to have at least 2 belts. I can't move out this weight class till I have at least 2 titles. That's the least, though. Because I know that, like, I see what's going on. I think what my plans is, like, I plan on getting a title, and then me and Burchell unifying and having a big fight. So we just got to marinate it and build up to what it is, what it's going to be.